back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Tiffany and I'm so excited to be here with you today. I got started this day with my cleaning by getting laundry going and getting the first load folded. With my giant family of 7, we are constantly doing laundry. So I've got 5 kiddos, 1 girl and 4 boys, so laundry is never ending. I love to fold laundry here on my couch, and then I put it away 1 load at a time. The kids, of course, help me with that. So that's what I'm getting started with today. If you've been to my channel before, you'll know that this couch is new. We purchased this just a few weeks ago. Our old couch was so trashed. It was actually one that we had purchased used on Facebook Marketplace. So this is the first piece of brand new furniture that we have ever purchased as a couple. We are so excited. We've been together for 16 years, so first time ever purchasing something brand new, but we love it. It really brightens the space. It is the Carry sectional from Living Spaces, and it does come in other colors if you don't like this light cream color, but we are obsessed. All throughout this video, you'll see me use the Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose cleaner. This is in the honeysuckle scent. It is my absolute favorite of all time. I love this smell, and it's perfect for the spring. It makes my entire house smell so good and sweet. So that's what you'll see me use this entire time. I was trying to finish one room at a time today instead of completing all of one thing and then going back to vacuum and mop at the end. So you'll see me here using some Arm & Hammer carpet refresher. I purchased this at the Dollar Tree and I just like the way it makes everything smell really good. It keeps the carpet really fresh. This rug is a purchase from Ross. We did just recently pick it up. We got super lucky that it matches the rug we purchased for the dining room. 2 different Rosses at 2 different times, but we scored. Your arms have carried me from I am using a Dyson cordless vacuum. This is the V8. It is the animal version of this vacuum. It's not the newest version for sure, but we found one that was cost effective and still does the job. I am obsessed with this vacuum. I am obsessed with the convenience of just grabbing it off the charger and vacuuming whenever need be. My kids say that I vacuum all the time, and it's kind of true. 'Cause I don't know where I would be or where I'll go if you... One of my favorite parts of this vacuum are the attachments that come with it. So this attachment here allows me to vacuum the couch really easily. I also use it when I vacuum the stairs as well as my car. And let me tell you, if you like vacuum lines, there is nothing better than a good vacuum line on your couch. Recalling the things I won't remembering a feel I can't deny it, just wanna hide it and let it go away. But you have shown me that I can be free and face the world again. And I don't know where I would be or where I'll go if you weren't standing next to me.
Your love will carry me for life.
Once a month, I vacuum the blinds in our house, and again, this attachment that goes on this Dyson makes it so easy. I used to pull around my Shark vacuum, and although it wasn't the worst thing in the world, this is just tremendously easier.
Me for miles, here's where I belong. Here's where I belong.
Now I'm moving to the blinds on the other side of the TV stand. These are the only blinds really that we have like this downstairs. We have Roman shades in the kitchen that are actually broken and need to be replaced, but one thing at a time. So it's really quick and easy to get this done downstairs.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and
Vacuuming the stairs is usually my son's job. However, he was outside, so I decided just to get it done real quick since it's so easy with this vacuum. You'd think this video was sponsored, but I promise it's not.
take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot.
Since we replaced the couch and the rug in the living room, we did decide to get rid of a coffee table. I just felt like I didn't want anybody eating in there, just to keep it really clean and fresh. I didn't want to worry about stains. So we try really hard to keep our dining room table cleared off at all times so everybody can eat here. Danny's still working on a bench for this table, but that'll make it a lot easier. And then I did just recently get a new utensil holder that you see there in the center of the table. I purchased it at Ross for $7 and I am obsessed. It just makes it really easy when we set the table to have all the utensils right there in the middle.
All the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown.
And I was doing a little bit more of a deep clean this day. I did decide to dust off the wreaths in my dining room, which are from Hobby Lobby, as well as the chair rail. While I clean, I try to constantly have laundry going. So I always go upstairs, grab a fresh load of dirty clothes. I pull out whatever's in the dryer. I flip over the laundry and then I get another load started. That way I just feel like I'm doing double duty and the ridiculous loads of laundry that I have in my house don't seem as daunting if they're just constantly going. the downstairs powder room. I don't really show a lot of cleaning this room only because it's a tight squeeze. It's just a sink and a toilet, and I don't really like to watch people clean toilets. I think it's kind of disgusting. So I put a little bit of that in here because I know there are people out there that like to see it, and I did want to show that I did wipe down this powder room, but it is not my favorite thing to clean or my favorite thing to watch be cleaned. So this is what you get. And again, I just wanted to finish off one area at a time, so I just vacuumed the laundry room as well as the powder room before I moved on to the kitchen.
It's a lonely road to travel on. It's a heavy loss to be alone.
The kitchen was a disaster. Honestly, it's been 100 times worse, but it was really bad. I really do not enjoy doing dishes, but again, this day my kiddos were outside playing, so I decided to help them out. I emptied the dishwasher, which is typically a job that Aiden does, and then I did the dishes, which is typically Michaela's job. I just wanted to make sure I was getting it all done, and I was enjoying quiet time in the house, so I didn't want to call anybody in. But I started by getting all those dishes put away and then reloading the dishwasher so that that could be running while I was cleaning the rest of the kitchen. Again, it just feels like double duty when you have the dishwasher running and the laundry going. I feel like I'm getting so much more done with just me.
Now I finally found that one. I'm safe when I am in your arms. I wanna build a home, stone by stone. Watch the flowers grow. I wanna build a home with you
feel like as soon as they get the dishes done, they look over to the stove and realize there are more pots and pans to wash. I feel like this happens to me every single time I do the dishes. It's kind of hard to see what I'm doing here, but I did grab a Brillo pad from underneath the sink and I used it to scrub out the inside of my sink. Because I have a white porcelain sink, it gets pretty dirty and the stains really stick to it. I also had a few rust stains on one side, but if you use a Brillo pad and you really put some elbow grease into it, it does get it all out, which is what I'm doing here. It's not my favorite thing to do because I absolutely despise the way those things feel. They really do the job. If you've watched my cleaning videos before, you'll know that I do like to bleach out my sink. So once or twice a week, I will fill the sink at least halfway with really hot water, pour some bleach in there, and just let it soak until it's nice and clean and fresh and white again.
So go ahead and leave it.
I absolutely love cleaning my kitchen counters. I don't know why, but it gives me so much peace and satisfaction to wipe them down. Do you feel the same way?
But you're also leaving me behind. Just a few more hours, you'll be on your way, like dancing on a wire. Oh, how I try to make you stay. Won't you stay? Won't you stay?
I'm using the Wyman stainless steel cleaner on the top of my stove. I also use it on my refrigerator here in a minute, as well as my dishwasher. I find this to be the best product I've ever used on my stainless steel, and you just buff it with one side of the cloth and then use the dry side of the cloth to get rid of any streaks, and it works really, really well. I typically do this with microfiber cloths that I purchase at the Dollar Tree, but I didn't have as many anymore since I'd already used them to clean the rest of the house, but any kind of rag will do.
Oh, you think that I'm strong, but I'm not. Won't you stay? Won't you stay? Won't you stay? Won't you stay? a stranger in the night. Take a chance for some romance. Don't cover your eyes. Willow trees know you better than anyone else.
To mop my floors, I use the Bissell Power Fresh steam mop. I've been using this now for over a year and I really like it. I feel like it really steams up really well. The only thing I don't like about it is when you unplug it and replug it in, you have to wait for it to power up again, which doesn't really make sense if you've been using it for a while, but that's all right. I feel like it works really well. I like that it's a continuous steam, unlike my Shark that I had before that worked on a pump. The pump always seemed to break and it was really noisy, but this one is just a continuous flow with the steam and I just feel like it works really well. Typically Danny does the mopping for me, but today he was outside with the kiddos, so I just went ahead and took care of it.
I'd ever seen you stand beside me in every dream. Angel goddess, you cover them all. Say, what can I do to get you to fall for someone like me? I'd say I'm settled and a pretty cold. Don't storm in the storm. If not me, then someone like me that knows what to do and how to take care of you. But most of all, that deserves you. It's most of all that deserves you. It's crucial.
Once the floors were dry, I went ahead and grabbed the rugs from the dryer. Those were the items I put in the washing machine at the very beginning of this video, and they were all dry and ready to be put down. I love fresh rugs on freshly cleaned floors. It only seems to make sense to me.
I'd say I'm settled and a pretty cold. I don't storm in the storm.
And just like that, the house is put back together. It smelled amazing. It was so fresh and clean, and I was ready to sit down and enjoy it with my family. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and come back for more videos like this. I would love to have you here and become a part of the family. And as always, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.